back, everybody. This is theoretical.tiefling, and we are back in Slime Ranch. I know it's been about a week and a half, which feels insane because I kind of figured I was streaming a lot more. This is episode 4, I think. One thing I am really happy to announce is I do have a VTuber model now. I'm so happy that I have it. Well, it's not a VTuber model; it's a PNG tuber model, but I think it's just about. I think it's just about the same here. Obviously, they're not the same, no, but I think it is rather cool at the very least. Let's see. It's been a while since I've been here, so let me go and edit things again. Let me just take a look at what I have. I've got my farms over here, everything being harvested, so I'll go ahead and do that. Probably going to stream for about an hour and a half, 2 hours today. Those are my carrots. Nothing much about them. Lots of these hens. There are a lot of hens here. Dang. God damn, why are there so many hens? Go to my hens and do some lovely feeding. You guys like your vegetables. You guys like your fruit. How's the tabbies? Do you eat meat as well? You do. That's good to know. That is very good to know. Let me go to my storage. I am growing so much. Okay, I've got strawberries and those. So I've got strawberries right there. Where do I don't need carrots in here anymore. But I don't have... Oh, carrots are always going to grow with these. Cool. So I guess that's how that's going to work. I don't really need carrots, so I think what I'm going to do is... I need one more. I'm going to grab the Oka Oka. I'm going to take it to where I grow my carrots. Oh, I'm growing Oka Oka over here already. What am I growing? Oh, those are the onions. Well, considering I don't have any... I don't think I have any onions. Okay, well, I made a slight error. So it's not the Oka Oka, it's the onions. I almost forgot about those. I need one of you. Let's see. Also, I do have a kind of second monitor pulled up. It's not an actual monitor, it's just my laptop, and I have Stream Manager open. So I can, in fact, see all the chats that might be made. I just kind of thought it might be nice to know that. Remove crops. Oka Oka. I don't need to grow carrots because I've got so many carrots already. And I also get carrots when I grow the odd onions, so it feels like a triple not needed thing. selling. Still trying to find a guy to pair these with. Isn't that a lot of points? That's so annoying, actually. Just because I want to. You get back. I got the money. Okay. So got everything growing over there. What do I have over here? I forget. Got my water guys. I've got you guys. That's about it. Cool. I almost forgot about you guys. But you guys are for, I remember, over here. You guys are for this area. Maybe I should keep them. Well, I'll be fine. Let me check my inventory here. Yeah. Because I think I need those guys the most. I think my the cave is going to produce. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the cave be for producing what I really need to build things, like the rat pits and all that stuff. Maybe, or should I just have that be that area over there? Kind of between the two. All I know, if I've been wanting to play this game for a while and do some exploring and try to figure out the game a little bit better, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. There we go. What do you want? Let's go for Bob. Hello, chicken. Okay. Hen and 11 roosters. Well, I can provide. Or, sorry. Either way, I can provide. A whole bunch of Oga Ogas. It's not as satisfying as I was hoping it would be. Oh. Slime keys are a large stone key that are used to open these gates often. Yes. How do I get them? How do I get them? Yes, it's so cool that you have slime keys. How the fuck do I get them? An ancient key for an ancient lock. Oh well. Guess we're gonna go out exploring. There should be some basic treasures that I can open within the area, and I want to. Ooh, don't fall. Do not fall. I do not want to die. Okay, sorry, I have just sorry, I have just seen your messages. I was not paying attention to those at all. I do apologize. Let me do some editing. I know. Give me one moment here. I'm going to switch my mic out. Okay, so does that sound better? Mic-wise, does that sound better? Cool. How about the game? Do you want me to turn up the game a little bit? That's on me. Okay. I had the game turned down because I knew that my Yeti mic was quieter. Like it's clearer, but it's quieter, and I don't know how to fix that in the settings. So I'm gonna have to talk to my girlfriend about that because she'll probably know how to fix that in the settings. But my headset mic is definitely uh, louder, so I should probably maintain that for until I get it fixed. But thank you so much for telling me that um, my mic is quiet, and also I wanted to say thank you so much for that follow. There's supposed to be like with Stream Elements, it's supposed to notify me when I get a follow. Like on the stream, I'm supposed to have an audio that I hear, and it did not work. It has not worked. I thought it worked. It doesn't. But I saw after the stream that you followed, and I haven't seen you since because I also haven't been streaming since. But thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. I think we're going to turn the game up just a little bit, though. And then... there we go. Get out of here. I enjoy being goofy as well. I think it's nice to just be able to relax and have fun and be silly, you know? Everyone wants to be so serious these days, and I just kind of want to be a silly little gal. Let's see. Yeah, this is the first time I've played since Slime Rancher since my last stream, so it's been a while. I don't know why I didn't stream anymore, or why I didn't stream the last week and a half. I very well could have, I didn't. The world does need more goofiness. I completely agree. In terms of getting a PC, yeah, they are unfortunately getting a lot more expensive because the RAM it needs more RAM to operate. Just because most PCs are coming pre-installed with AI, so and those take up a lot of RAM, so they are becoming a lot like the RAM itself is becoming a lot more. What the? Hi, go away. What is this? Fossils, cool. Let's see. But in terms of getting a PC, no, they are. You two, go away. In terms of getting a PC, if it is something that is you're comfortable in doing, like you feel personally comfortable in doing, setting up like through a firm or something, just setting up a payment process can help you get a PC faster while also not having to have the full amount of money. But that is all totally up to you and what you feel ready for and comfortable with financially. Or if you want to build your own PC, then that's also really cool. I didn't build my PC. I got it pre-built. I don't think I'm... Ah, okay. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I don't think I am skilled enough to... Oh, shit. I didn't check my energy level. I don't think I'm skilled enough. Yeah, the job market sucks. I know, it's been absolutely horrible. I have a job. I've been recovering from surgery, so my doctors just haven't cleared me to go back yet, and that time has felt so slow. So it's been insane, just waiting around, waiting for me to go back. But I do have a job, and I'm trying to get a second job, and then I'm trying to replace the first job because the first job totally sucks. But no, I completely understand that. Job market really is bad. Let's see here. I have no energy there. Why did I come over here? I meant to go and farm. I meant to farm. And then feed my slimes I already have. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I guess YouTube is where you learn a lot more things. YouTube University, I love that. Where did you get your degree for, you know, what is it, hot rodding a PC? YouTube University. No, to be fair, I have learned a lot through YouTube myself. I actually... Look, ADHD. Ah, yes. Yes, that one. That one we do have. I mean, we have a lot of things, but that one is one of them. Or I think my favorite Vine, I think it was Vine or TikTok, but my favorite Vine that I've seen regarding ADHD is just like, here's what ADHD stands for. It says attention deficit. Hey, look, a squirrel. But no. I just recently learned how to make resin dice and like liquid core resin dice for Dungeons and Dragons because I am, as one would say, a nerd. Who's the one saying that? Me. I'm saying that. I am definitely a nerd. But in any case, hello? Oh. In any case, so I've actually bought all the stuff so I can make resin dice, and I have some that are curing right now. Do you actually not like it, or are you just teasing? It's okay to have preference, of course, but were you just teasing, or play Pathfinder? I have never played Pathfinder. I honestly, I've never gotten into it. I don't think I've ever known. It's not that I haven't known anybody who's played Pathfinder or gone into Pathfinder. It's just that nobody's had open campaigns for that. But well, that's not working. Have some fruit. Have some fruit. Have all the fruit to your heart's content. It's loosely based on 3.5. Ah, yes. You know, you are not the only person to have said that. That is the best version. I have some coworkers of mine who definitely agree with you. I don't think I've ever played 3.5. I'm a newer D&D player by all regards. But it's not something I'd be against playing, not at all. I would be totally open to playing those types of campaigns. It's just I can't find a campaign that's playing those. We don't talk about 4.0. You're also not the only person to have said that. Of the people that yeah, you're not the only person to have said that either. No. I'm in the current campaign that I'm in is actually 5th edition, but it's like 5e and it's the 2025 or like the newest of the newest models. It's the newest of the newest models, and the session, like what the DM is doing, is we're doing practically no homebrew. Like there are some tiny things, like we might homebrew just a little, but it's basically just like straight from the books, which is an interesting thing. Because I mean, I think we have newer players, so I think just going based off like strictly the books makes it easier for the newer players to get accustomed to. However, I myself do love homebrew. And I think I liked the older 5.0 version more. I think there were a lot of mechanics in it that I'm very familiar with that I quite enjoyed, and so I'm still trying to learn like the new spell conditions and the new not conditions, but the spell like particulars, I guess, and all of that for different classes because they changed it a lot with the very newest edition. I should look into Pathfinder 2nd edition. I will look into it. I also just don't have the biggest group of friends for me to be able to just create a session, like to either create a campaign and play it or find a group of friends who are playing it. But it is definitely, like, it's not something I'm against playing by any means. I just don't have the connections to find people who are playing it. It changed everything from 1st edition, including the lore. Well, that's bold. To go from one edition to the next and have everything be different, not like minor twinks. That is, I just said minor twinks. Minor tweaks. That is, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, that's a bold move. There's a site for it, PathfinderSociety.com. I will look into that because I didn't know you could play online. It's actually really weird because I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 a lot recently, which obviously works with Larian Studios and Wizards of the Coast and some of the D&D models, but there's also some differences, and so it's really weird when I'm like so confidently saying something like, oh yeah, this is how this should work, or this is how this does work, right? And then we're like in the actual D&D, and I'm just like, okay, so I'm going to do this. And they're like, you can't do that. I'm just like, yeah, I can. And they're just like, no. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm thinking about Baldur's Gate 3. And how they do it. Because they did it similar, but they didn't do it quite the same. Which is actually kind of frustrating to me, because now it's just like, it actually confuses me. Because I so very often assimilate or connect D&D to Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. I so very similar... I connect Baldur's Gate 3 with D&D so much, like, that I think that while I recognize that they're not the same, because obviously one's a video game and the other is like tabletop, I think that the basic like rules and instructions are the same when they're not necessarily. Wait, go back. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. You passed the secret cave. The one up there? Because there's one up there that I did discover. Yeah, up there I did discover one. But I'm happy to go back. With the crystal slimes? Look at the buddies. Also, speaking of, or not speaking of, but looking at that guy, so I have the boom slimes, and I'm trying to figure out who I want to pair them with, because I have the phosphorus and the tabby slimes, I have the rock slimes and the regular slimes, I have the acid slimes and the crystal slimes. I'm trying to figure out who to pair those boom guys with. I haven't discovered anyone new yet, or anyone else that's new, because I can't open you. I could have swore there were more green ones that I saw, but I guess I was a little mistaken. Rad boom? Okay. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it would be a dangerous idea, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. I hear you. You bitch. Head over here. No! Quit doing that. I don't have any water. Well, hi, big fella. I can open you, though. Wait until you get to the final place. I won't say what it is, but it's bonkers. Oh, I'm sure. I could imagine. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Fly! Well, hello. I might be able to reach you if I just go up here. Not on that stamina, though. Did you unlock the shrine yet? I do not believe that I have. I will go back and check where I think it is and see if I've unlocked it. But I'm not confident. So I wouldn't hold your breath. But the other thing I will say is I still cannot figure out how I got the first slime key, and this isn't telling me. It's not telling me. It tells me what they do. It's not telling me how to get them. And I can't move forward. I can't get past a lot of these gates until I get them, and I don't know how to get them. I honestly couldn't tell you. Because I got the first one so early in the game. I got the first one so early in the game that I don't even remember how I got it, but for some reason I thought that I got it from like a bush. Some of the Gordos also sit on teleporters. I did notice that when there was a big, like a Gordo slime. It was also a rock slime somewhere else, and unlocked a teleporter. Massive. Oh, really? Because every single time that I've fed the Gordo slimes, they Well, I'm gonna test that, but I'm also gonna explore up here really quick. Well, that just goes around that way to over there, but I've already been over there. Well, I will be back to this area, but first I'm going to... Yeah, because I've unlocked that there. Ah, okay. I will test it out, though. I'm absolutely happy to test it out. So... No, I want to go back here. There we go. I am absolutely happy to test it out, though. Last time I did it, I don't think I got anything, but I've got plenty of resources, so it won't hurt me. Question is, though, do I have enough chickens? I think you need, Slimepedia. This is a rock slime. Veggies. Heartbeat. Cool. I thought he ate meat, so honestly, I'm glad I checked. Nope. Nope, god damn it. I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Nope. You go to the science area. If they're fave, you don't need 50, only 20. Got it. Yeah, you told me that last time, didn't you? I should have paid attention better. There we go. Okay. Wall? Oh, is it because I was over there? And I just ran into the wall? Or... I have to go this way. Ah, yes. I do that sometimes. In real life, too. Well, maybe not sprinting into the wall, but I do run into the walls quite frequently. So much. So many. One thing that I do, I hear it's a pretty common ADHD trait, is that, like, I will just move my body around objects in, like, I guess, an odd way. So, like, rather than being a normal person, just... You don't have the pond yet. Yes, I do. I do have the pond. But I already have some water slimes in there. But, like, rather than just normally walking around, I just, contort my body in a weird way to just move around an object. It's kind of, like, silly. What do we have? A bunch of things we don't need there. Whee! No! box? Huh? Yeah, it didn't give me a key. No key. I really don't know how to get the keys. But I personally don't want to look it up because it's just like, I want to see if I can figure it out blind. Chances are I won't, but you know, there's always to hoping. I'm growing the onions. I'm growing... Nope. I need more stamina. Cave. Oh. Now that's a Gordo. Slimepedia for the Gordo, or for the crystal slime. Odd onion. Well, I ought to find myself some odd onions then. Tell me that doesn't look suspicious. What about the treasure box? What treasure box? Like the type that I like, the green ones, the purple ones, the yellow ones. Oh, that! Hello! Well, I can't open this one yet. I have not gotten that far to unlock it. But I can open the green ones, and only the green ones. However... this fella might have what I need. Got it. Yeah, I can feed him carrots because I got a load of carrots. Oh, that's a pink phosphor. I was like, why do you have wings? And like, what? Why haven't I discovered the wings? I have discovered the wings. They're the phosphor slimes. Question is, where is the teleporter that I had? Through here? Right here. Cool. I will be back. Yeah, because I can currently open these ones, but they have yet to give me one. I will be flying over to that someday. I just don't know if I have the HP or the stamina for it. Oh, you're perfectly fine. Don't worry. Find the hunter yet? Not specifically. If it's a place in a specific, if it's a person in a specific location, then not specifically. But not for necessarily lack of trying. Let's see. You might need another upgrade. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I don't think I have enough stamina for it. Yeah, I have about 200 stamina. And I do not believe that to be quite enough yet. But let me grab a whole bunch of carrots. Wall. Pretty badass looking one, too. The hunter, okay. My brain sometimes takes a second to connect different sentences together to like, for context purposes, I guess. So, but we're good. There we go. And back to... Okay, so the hunter's a slime then. Okay, which is cool. Yeah, I have not unlocked it yet. Here's my pond. I got so many plorts. Let me sell those really quick, just in case something bad happens. Also, my favorite part of the game. My favorite part of the game. Whee! It's so mean, but it's also so funny. There we go. Wall. And in a second, once I get done with all of this, I'm going to go over to the door at least. I'm just going to check out the door again of the garden or the temple that's over there that we talked about last time I streamed. I have not unlocked it yet. If I did unlock it, I would have explored it, but I unlocked this area first. Because basically I had one key and I had the choice between, like, I think 2 doors, and I didn't know about the grove before I had the key, or like the grove area or like that door, so I didn't unlock it. But I did unlock this one because I knew about this area. Yep. Where is that Gordo guy? He's... Well, that's pretty interesting. Gee, I wonder where the Gordo slime is. Hey! You were right! Also, this area looks very ominous, and I don't know how to access it. So I wonder... Like, it just looks like there's something that's supposed to be there. Yeah, yeah, I know I can kill... They're the tar ones. The tar... yeah, I'm just trying to get out of here. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Also, I don't know if you were here for me explaining this, but I drew my PNG tuber model. So I have a new PNG tuber model, as you can probably see, and well, it's my first one actually, but I hand drew it. Like it took me a lot of time, about a day I think, to get all the details. I should set them up. That would rely on me finding them, and I don't know how to, well, finding them and then knowing how to set them up, which I think are slightly 2 different things, because I think I found a couple. But, no, I will work on setting up more teleporters, if I can figure out how to do so. Also, you guys are hungry, aren't you? Let me feed you. Because I know I need you guys for sciences anyways. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, my drawing has definitely gotten better. In the past year, I used to be very, very, very bad at drawing, and I think I've gotten a lot better. Then fruit for the guys. Meat. They're them. And then, I guess, more veggies. Do. And then over here, I did take your advice, by the way. I did reorganize. I did reorganize things, so I moved all of my plants and farms. Why are you doing this to me? Also, I do know about this area. I just don't know what to do with this area. But I'll figure that out eventually. Hey, like, how do I set up a teleporter there? Because there's teleporters all over here, but I don't know how to set them up. And let's see. Trading. Ah, yes. That actually might be a very good part of it. Let's see. Yeah, so I think after this I'm going to go to the ancient temple. Actually, let me take care of this quest really quick. Water slime, phosphor slime, and 10 pink slime. Well, I can help you on a couple of accounts. I will have to wait for the phosphor slime, guys, because it's not nighttime, and it won't be nighttime for a while. I'll collect more water slimes later. Let me go out and collect a whole bunch of... Gotta go through the grove to get to the temple. Got it. I will unlock the grove here soon enough. I'm just gonna finish up this quest really quick. We've got about 25 minutes. And I don't know when it's gonna be daytime or nighttime, but I would like for it to be soon. I need 10 of you guys. Turn night, please. It's only like 1. It takes a long time to progress through the time here. So maybe I will just go to the grove really quick. Which is not over there, but I do need to explore over there anyways, because I might have. There might be... Have I already done this yet? We'll find out. I'm trying to see if there's any... Okay, yeah. I thought it said in the thing only 3, so I did want to make sure I wasn't going too crazy with that. Let's see here. Turn nighttime, please. It's only 2:30 in the game. Wrong way to the grove. I know, this area to get to the grove. I just want to see if there's like one of those green, because I know there's some over here somewhere. I decently remember. Like the green capsule pods. But I am going to be excited to open this up, because I've been wanting to for a while. This is going to feel really nice to do, because I've been wanting to do it for a while. Also, these very much remind me of the Skyrim doors. Like the... what are they called? The dragon... not the dragon doors, but in essence, they're kind of like that. They very much remind me. Hang on, that looks like an explorable area. So if I go down there, it takes me to this area. Cool. So I can also go down there this way. But what if I wanted to go... Can I climb that anyways? I don't know if I can. I could go, ooh. Well, looky there. Nice little down area. Or up area, depending. On perspective. The Draugr doors, yes. I can't unlock you yet. So they got a boom slime here and a whole bunch of... This place is trouble. This place is going to have a lot of those tar pit slimes. And I don't want to deal with that. Hello. Box. Well, looky there. This area is very calming. You ain't seen the sweetest slime yet? I feel like that's sarcasm. Like there's a worse slime than the tar pit slimes. But that also could be very genuine, in which case I haven't seen the... Is that yarn? Sweetest slime yet. Unintended. I will forewarn you. I see. I will forewarn you, I am oblivious as fuck. And I mean that, like, when people are making, like, jokes about... Hello? Hello? You saw that too, right? Like, that wasn't just me. That was... It was there! Where did it go? Slime slash, I see. I thought it was like something that was hidden for me to discover. God damn it. I need another one. But theoretical tiefling, you don't have another one. Yeah, I kind of thought that was the temple. How do I get over here? And by over here, I mean out of here. I don't think I'm gonna have to see if I can fly. up there enough. Don't tell me I'm stuck. I would like to not be stuck. Also, where's the phosphor slimes? Give me phosphor slimes. Oh, I go up this way. Cool. There's the temple door. I don't go up this way. God damn it. Well, actually, I can fly. How have you not found the honey slime yet? Oh, that's the sweetest slime of them all. Oh. I don't know. I've searched everywhere that I've been. So you postulate a very good question. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer. Are you gonna let me out? Yes. Aha! I don't actually know the official way to get out, but I figured a way out. And then I went back in, didn't I? Oh, I can't open that one. Wait, am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. I got out. Yay! I don't know how I got out, but I did. And then I'm gonna go up here as soon as my stamina regenerates. See what we can get. Just in case it shows me something new. Oh, I can walk on this. Oh, that was way too close. I almost didn't make that. Get out of here. Give me the phosphor slimes. I need 7. I wish that I could find, like, I feel like that grove is supposed to have honey slimes. It feels like that's where I would find honey slimes, if I was going to find honey slimes at all. But I didn't see any. Do. That's a lot of chickens. There we go. What upgrades do I have? Hang on, I want to try something because I haven't really done much with this science area yet. So I'm gonna try. I don't know how it all works, but I'm gonna figure it out. Well, hello there. These seem to be... Well, this... If the Gordo slimes that don't have teleporter under them give you the key, then this could be a way to farm the key so you can get more keys. Let's get a novice. Well, I don't have wild bees anyways, so I guess it wouldn't help me. Advanced drill. Not enough rad plorts. How dare. Gotta fix that. I'll look into drones in a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna build that drill because it did get me some resources. Not that I knew what to do with them yet, but I will slowly but surely get more work done with the science because I honestly haven't explored it all that much. Utilities, warp tech, decorations, curios. Cool. And I think it was... Nope. What was it? Gadget mode, T. There we go. Of course. Yeah, I very much appreciate you being a part of the stream and talking with me. I very much appreciate that. But I hope you enjoy whatever tasks you have to get to. Let me find those bees, I think. That will be my attempt. my god! I found him! Mint mango. What is a mint mango? I have not discovered that yet. Yay! I got the honey slime. Still don't know where I get the bees, but I got the honey slime.
Time to go feed these guys. Let's see here. I got honey slimes. Whew, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I can tell my brain, my body, it's all just really tired. So I'm gonna call it, take care of myself, go get a nap. Try to take a nap at least. My brain doesn't like to nap, but we're gonna try to. Gonna get food and all of that. Gotta be healthy, and you know, so that's what I'm gonna do. I thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun. I've made so much progress today, and I finally found the honey slimes. Finally found them. Got the grove unlocked and got the honey slimes. So that's really nice. But you guys have an absolute wonderful one. See ya.